Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's encode the logic. I hope you are doing good. In this video, we are going to write a Python program to find grade of a student. So in our schooling, we will give exams and then we will get a grade, right? So how this grade will be assigned to you? What we will do? We will do the average of all the marks in all subjects, and based on that average, they will assign you a grade, right? Let us say I have 6 subjects and I scored S1 marks in subject 1 and S2 marks in subject 2, S3 marks in subject 3, and so on and so forth, S6 marks in subject 6. Now I need to do average of all these marks. Average means sum of the observations by number of observations, right? So if you see in the numerator, we sum all the subjects marks, and in the denominator, we will place number of observations. So we have 6 subjects, so that's why we have kept 6. So the formula was sum of the marks scored in all the subjects by number of subjects. In this way, we'll find out the total score. Now we need to find out the grade. This is how I classified the grade. If total score is greater than or equal to 90, then the student will get A plus grade. If the total score is greater than or equal to 80, then the student will get A grade. If it is greater than or equal to 70, B plus grade greater than or equal to 60, B grade greater than or equal to 50, and C grade greater than or equal to 40, D grade. And if the score is less than 40, and of course, he will be fail, F grade. So in this way, we will assign the grade to the student based on his or her total score. And this classification of grades will be changes from institution to institution. So now we need to write a code for it. So let's figure out the logic in simple words. At first, we will take the input. So the input was all the subject marks. Let us say we have 6 subjects now. Now we need to take all 6 subjects marks from the user. Later, we need to find out the total score by using this formula. And later, we need to use an if-else statement. Because we use an if-else statement whenever we have more than 2 conditions. We will use an if-else statement and we'll print the grade. So this is what the logic was. So let's write the code. Okay, let's give the command first. Program to find grade of the student. Okay, S1 is equal to, we always take int of, right? But this time we need to take float of, because the marks might be like 92.5, 93.5, 94.5 or 80.5, right? It was in a floating point value. So instead of taking an integer, we need to take a float of input of, enter subject 1 marks. Control C, enter. This is the subject 2, subject 3, subject 4, subject 5, and this is the subject 6, and this is subject 3, subject 4, subject 5, and subject 6. So the input part was completed. Now we need to go for the logic part. At first, we need to find out the total score, that was average of marks in all subjects, right? So we will take a variable total underscore score is equal to average. It was S1 plus S2 plus S3 plus S4 plus S5 plus S6 by 6, right? And next, we need to use an if-else statement, right? So if the total score is greater than or equal to 90, then we need to print A plus grade, right? If the total score is greater than or equal to 80, then we need to print A grade, right? So let's copy the same and paste it. So if the total score is greater than or equal to 70, then it was B plus grade. And if the total score is greater than 60, then it was B grade. If it was 50, then it was C grade. If it was 40, then it was D grade. Now, if all these conditions are failed, now we can say it's a failed, or simply we can keep F grade. You are failed. Okay, you can keep pass also. So you can keep pass in every statement. Will be so this is the code. Okay, let me run this code. Subject 1 marks, it was 85, and then 92.5, and then 90, and 95, and then 98.5, and then 94. So if you see A plus grade and you are passed, right? Okay, let me run this program again. This time I will give 85, 80, 75, 90, 95, and then 75 again. So A grade, you are passed, right? Okay, let's run this program again. So I will give the marks as 30, 35, 40, and then 60, and then 20, and then 25. So if you see F grade, you're failed. So in this way, the program will work. Okay, I think you might get it out. Okay, let us say if the student score was, total score was 95, then the grade was A plus, right? So we check 95 is greater than or equal to 90. It was true. That's why he got A plus grade. And if you see 95 is also greater than or equal to 80, then in that case, the student might get A grade, right? And also 95 is greater than or equal to 70. For this also, the student might get B plus grade. And for all these remaining conditions also, it was passed. If this is your doubt, this code will be wrong, right? What happens was, in if else statement, at first the condition 1 will be checked. If that condition is true, then remaining all the conditions are skipped. So what happened? The total score was 95. At first, this condition will be checked. Is 95 is greater or equal to 90 or not? If that is true, then we can simply say A plus grade, you are pass. And there is no need to check remaining all these conditions also. All these conditions are skipped. For suppose if this condition is failed, then you will go to this condition. So that's why our code is correct. And this is the specialty of the if else statement. So this is about the program to find grade of a student, guys. I hope you like this video and thank you for watching. Hey folks, if you enjoyed this coding tutorial and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share it with your fellow coding buddies, drop a comment with your thoughts or questions, and of course, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Your support means a lot and it helps our community grow. Happy coding!